for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure.
No, good. I'm happy. We've all seen you as Derek on season 5 of Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah. I had to make sure that I got everything down to the nines, you know?
Jake Connelly is an emerging actor best known for his role as Derek Turnbow in Stranger Things, Season 5, Volume 1. Born in the United States, Jake grew up with a deep love for acting, spending his childhood performing in local theater productions and school plays. From a young age, he displayed remarkable talent, often surprising teachers and friends, with his ability to immerse himself in characters far beyond his age. Despite his small stature and quiet demeanor, Jake possessed a rare confidence on stage that hinted at a promising future in entertainment. Before his debut in the globally popular Netflix series, Jake had participated in minor independent projects and short films, gaining experience and slowly building a portfolio. Like many young actors, he faced challenges, from balancing schoolwork with auditions to navigating the competitive world of Hollywood. He also experienced moments of doubt, wondering if he would ever land a role that would define his career. Jake's journey to Stranger Things was not instantaneous. It involved long hours of practice, repeated auditions, and rejections that could have discouraged a less determined individual. But his persistence paid off, ultimately leading him to become part of one of the most watched shows in the world, earning him attention from fans and critics alike. His story is a mix of dedication, talent, and the trials that come with chasing a dream in the spotlight. Early life and hidden struggles. Jake Connelly grew up in a small, quiet neighborhood, the kind where everyone knows each other's business, yet no one truly knows the struggles hiding behind closed doors. From a young age, Jake was drawn to the stage, often performing monologues in front of mirrors or entertaining family members with dramatic recreations of movie scenes. But behind this budding talent was a quiet loneliness. At school, he was smaller than most kids his age and faced teasing from classmates who didn't understand his passion for acting. Jake would retreat into books, movies, and imaginary worlds, crafting characters and stories to escape reality. Even at home, things were not always easy. Jake's parents worked tirelessly to support the family, leaving little time for the young boy to receive the encouragement he craved. Rejections and small failures began early, from missed parts in local theater to critiques that questioned his potential. Yet, these challenges didn't break him. Instead, they shaped a resilience that would become central to his character. By turning solitude into imagination and critique into motivation, Jake learned the first lesson of his life in the spotlight, that perseverance and belief in oneself often make the difference between fading away and standing out. The road to Stranger Things. Auditions came and went like a whirlwind, each one a mixture of hope and anxiety. Jake's journey to Stranger Things was far from smooth. He would wake early, memorize lines, and rehearse tirelessly, only to face polite rejections over video calls or in-person meetings. Some days, he felt invisible, questioning whether his dream was simply unreachable. His small apartment became a practice studio, his family often cheering quietly from the corner while he ran through scenes for hours. The turning point came when he auditioned for a character named Derek Turnbow. Unlike previous roles, this audition demanded depth, humor, and subtlety, a challenge Jake was ready to embrace. He imagined Derek's world, the struggles at school, the small triumphs, and the way Derek might hide vulnerability behind a confident facade. The casting directors were impressed, noting how Jake brought a spark that wasn't on the page but radiated naturally. Soon after, a Zoom call confirmed it. He would be joining Hawkins, stepping into a show watched by millions. That day, a minor tornado warning trapped him and his family in the basement. Yet even that small storm felt symbolic, a prelude to the whirlwind fame that awaited Jake. Life on set, fame, pressure, and frictional tales. Walking onto the Stranger Things set for the first time was surreal. Every corner of Hawkins' recreated streets held memories for fans. And now, Jake was part of it. Cameras, lights, and crew members created a maze of organized chaos. For Jake, the excitement was tinged with pressure. Lines had to be perfect, timing precise, and every glance or expression scrutinized by directors and fellow actors. Behind the cameras, the world wasn't always glamorous. On one long night shoot, fictionalized tales circulate of Jake accidentally tripping over cables, sending a prop bicycle tumbling, drawing laughter from seasoned actors while he scrambled to apologize. Another time, a scripted argument with a co-star led to improvised jokes that almost derailed the scene. But ultimately, the directors praised his natural instincts. Fans at conventions would later describe Derek Turnbow as delightful yet unpredictable, a reputation that began here on set. These frictional moments, both stressful and humorous, shaped Jake's understanding that acting was as much about spontaneity as it was about preparation. Each small challenge, from wardrobe malfunctions to tense rehearsals, built a young actor ready to face the glare of fame, the weight of expectations growing up in the spotlight. Suddenly, Jake's life was no longer private. Social media buzzed with speculation about Derek Turnbow and Delightful Derek, while interviews and behind-the-scenes footage made him recognizable to thousands overnight. For a teenager still navigating school and personal growth, the attention was exhilarating yet daunting. Every fan comment, every online post carried weight, expectations for perfect behavior, acting, and public image. At home, Jake tried to maintain normalcy, balancing homework with script rehearsals, family dinners with video calls, and moments of solitude with public appearances. He faced the invisible challenge of growing up under scrutiny. Small mistakes felt magnified. Private moments became fodder for fan theories, and pressure often threatened his confidence. Yet, through this, Jake discovered resilience, finding solace in creativity, supportive friends, and quiet reflection. Fictionally imagined scenes, like practicing lines under a dim lamp while imagining cheers from unseen audiences, capture his dedication and inner drive. It was in these quiet moments, away from the cameras, that Jake learned the cost and beauty of early fame, realizing that every young actor must navigate the delicate balance between identity and the world's expectations. Jake Connelly's journey is a testament to the delicate dance between dreams and reality. From a quiet child with a passion for acting, navigating teasing and solitude, to a young actor stepping onto the set of one of the most watched shows in the world, his path has been anything but ordinary. Every audition, every rejection, every small triumph shaped the actor he is today. A mix of talent, resilience, and a youthful curiosity about the world. While some might label his story tragic, it is a story of growth, perseverance, and the bittersweet weight of fame at a young age. Behind the cameras, behind the characters, and beyond the lights of Hawkins, Jake is still discovering who he is, learning to balance expectations with identity, and embracing the unpredictable journey of life in the spotlight. For fans and aspiring actors alike, his story reminds us that every success carries a hidden struggle, and every spotlight casts a shadow.